bow, their protective gear completely in place, and then can get this bout underway. 3 2-minute rounds. Most of ways to score points, but the bulk of the scoring will be done by blows to the body. Trunk. Malaysia in blue, Thailand in red. Klompong and Rozali. Well, immediately getting into a very attacking spirit, the Thai fighter, who sends his opponent out of the boundary line. But the Malaysian fighter scoring in that process and getting an additional penalty point from his opponent for pushing. Oh, this little brush on the shoulder, it looked like, of his opponent, with a leg coming down, trying an axe kick. Just a standard side kick or push kick, often used. Roundhouse kick, certainly for medalists, is by far the most significant technique, and we're seeing a couple of them floated in now from either athlete. So the Malaysian currently leading, fighting in blue. Just feinting here, just sensing his opponent, so caution to the Thai fighter. The second caution, so another penalty point concluded. And the spinning kick, no contact made, but a strong trunk kick landed by the Malaysian, so he goes into an 8-0 lead. 3 2-minute rounds. Winner on points to advance. This is the semi-final of the men's under 68-kilogram category. It's the stronger men. Another punch coming in. Scoring with a point there for the Malaysian. Rozali. So the Thai fighter desperately trying to get on the board, can't make the connection count. We get the end of the round with a final flurry. It came from the Thai fighter, but it was the Malaysian who landed another solid 2-pointer. So Rozali sitting in a fairly comfortable position here. Rozaimi bin Rozali. Biding his time, is showing his ability on the counter-attack as well. In one movement, he's able to block, counter, and cut his opponent, and then strike back immediately. So, solid fighting technique from the Malaysian. Klompong for Thailand in red is yet to score. The Malaysian fighter in blue down onto the mat. So the Thai fighter is on the scoreboard. Klompong is a fighter with international experience. A man who's medaled in the Asian Championships and who competes on an international circuit. Most recently with a bronze medal from the Belgium Open. And he's battling against the home favourite here. Still a relatively young fighter, though, is the Thai fighter, just 23 for Rozali, who takes a big kick to the midriff. Doesn't score. Now, there's an electric scoring system. It's a scoring system that has been welcomed by many because it cuts down on much of the previous concerns. Some of the strapping has come undone here. So a quick break in the fight, but another blow from the Malaysian that scores 2. Certainly cut down on the controversy as the wireless scoring system. And points were often being awarded for contact with the head. It's not always easy to spot though at full speed. The speed of some of the kicks, very difficult to follow even for the corner judges. So the wireless scoring system was introduced, but it's not cut down on the controversy either, because different types of kick are being used rather than traditional Taekwondo maneuvers, which has caused consternation for some. It certainly reared its head in recent international competition. In this fight, with 20 seconds to go in the second round of 3. Oh, that's better from the Thai. Another 2 points. It's still not scoring much. Malaysia needing to stay in the octagon here. Being sent out of the octagon into the very edge of the raised platform, so that's another point to the Thai fighter. Penalty point awarded. Crossing the boundary rope, he scored. It's contact above the collar. Well, it's not been awarded. Perhaps it was a little too late. Good contact with the chin. Some great counter-attacking going on from both fighters in this second round. Good spinning roundhouse. Garnered him 2 points. The Thai fighter just using his hand to block and cut. A little more adept at his defense in the second round for the Thai fighter Klompong. But for Rozali, it's still a comfortable lead after 2 rounds. A bit of ice on the neck and a wipe of the face. Third and final round of 2 minutes. Malaysian fighter Rozali in blue, Klompong of Thailand, 20-year-old in red. Needing to make up significant points here. Good block this time to defend that kick towards the head, but lands one of his own, but thought he landed one. Needs to be flush with the foot against the head. Going in for the punch now, the Malaysian, which is not a bad idea, but he's drawn himself a little too close and within reach of the Thai fighter, who scores with another 2. Blow to the trunk. A little break here. These are the special socks with sensors in them. These are the kicks and consolidate the scoring system, meant for a more accurate reading. No kick registered there though. Another penalty point has been awarded here. So the Malaysian leading at the moment. So he landed to kick the Thai boxer. Taekwondo star, but he's struggling here. He is managing to score with a couple of blows to the trunk. Well, it's about conserving your energy, and the Thai fighter has managed to conserve his energy far better and is having a much stronger third round. Just fixes his sock, just a little adjustment. The Malaysian fighter has taken a bit of a blow, perhaps just below the protective bodywear. The hogu, protective padding, almost an armor that the fighters wear, the competitors wear. Oh, that looked good. More body blows. Well, holding an opponent is something you cannot do. And a penalty point awarded to Rozali. Thai fighter protests. His camp, if they feel they have a legitimate claim, can protest. So, red corner has lodged an appeal here. And there is consultation. The officials will study the video evidence, and it's an immediate call. The referee will make the call. To extend to opposite sides. So this is a video review option. The Thai camp wanting to challenge the official's decision, and it's not been overturned. The appeal not upheld. Final stages of this third round. The Malaysian fighter currently leading. The Thai fighter with some solid results so far this season. He's struggling to put points on the board in this third round. Had a very, very disappointing opening round, the Thai fighter. He's been perhaps the more dominant fighter since. And another penalty point awarded to the Malaysian fighter, who's picking up penalty points rather than much else currently. Trying a little roundhouse. Spinning kick, trying to score. All these kicks need to land with enough force to be registered officially. If they land only against the head, can they count? Another penalty point awarded to the Malaysian fighters, so a 9-point advantage currently. And time running out for the Thai competitor. Trying to hit the side of the head. Any kick to the head will register. The three-pointer there for the Thai boxer. Then immediately, penalty point awarded to his opponent for holding. And something he's been guilty of already. And pushing against your opponent's body is fine. Trying to land a kick. And this is the type of contact that is disconcerting to some in the world of Taekwondo. Almost any contact with a foot against the head is an automatic 3 points. If it's with a spinning kick, it can score you the maximum 4 points. But the concern for many is that we're not seeing legitimate Taekwondo moves in modern scoring, owing to this electronic scoring system, which immediately picks up these points. Hesitation. Judges. As it stands, 6 points separate these two fighters, and 12 seconds remain. The Thai fighter, Nutthawee Klompong, in the red, desperately trying to make up those 6 points against Rozali. 2 3-point blows in the remaining few seconds will get him back in. More consultation from a host of officials that are gathered around the mat. There are 4 corner judges there, and a host of other officials that are in consultation. Consideration is continued, and debate and discussion continues among the technical officials. The referee has decided to continue the fight in the closing seconds. Calls the break. Another point deducted from the Thai fighter. Penalty point to the Malaysian. 7-point advantage now. That'll be it. Time is up, and it'll be the Malaysian Rozaimi bin Rozali who advances sportingly, goes over to his opponent, lifts his arm up, congratulates him on his victory. So Rozaimi being the Rozali.